Hi everyone, welcome to Top Down Tech, where we take a look at tech from the top to the bottom. Today we're taking a look at the Xiaomi Pad 5, and I'll be telling you why I was super impressed by this. So come on and join me in this very quick and fun journey. After a few years of laying dormant in the tablet scene, Xiaomi finally has a new entry, and this one doesn't hold back. From the unboxing to the actual usage, the Pad 5 feels like a magnificently crafted device. This is the result of a brand that took its time in coming up with a significant improvement from its previous iterations. From its sleek look, its display, and its overall design, the Xiaomi Pad 5 speaks to you in a way that would make you want one for yourself. Its matte back finish ensures that it doesn't catch too much fingerprints. Now, for most people, that won't really matter much, as this is bound to get wrapped in a case, but that doesn't really take away from its beautiful pearl white back panel. You can also get this in cosmic gray. The camera bump is almost a thing of the past, as its 13-megapixel shooter lays almost flat. The power button and the volume controls are positioned separately, and it's mostly a preference thing, but I would have wanted them to be on the same side. My unit came with a 6GB RAM and a 128GB configuration, and while this doesn't have an expandable memory card slot, this can easily be remedied by using an on-the-go flash drive. Xiaomi envisions the Pad 5 to be used by students and young professionals, and from the 2 weeks that I've been using it, those are exactly the people I would recommend this to. Working on the Xiaomi Pad 5 is so effortless, whether you have the Xiaomi keyboard case or just a regular Bluetooth keyboard paired with it. It also pairs well with a Bluetooth mouse, so you can easily have a desktop experience with the Pad 5. Now, I let my wife try the Pad 5 for her work using Excel, and she was impressed by its capability. It was able to handle multiple tabs of worksheets without any hitch. And by the way, she is an accountant by profession, so she's used to working on Excel on a regular basis, and she mentioned that she could definitely use it as an alternative to her actual office desktop. Now, the Pad 5 isn't just for regular office work. Students and even creatives can find plenty of use for it as well, especially the Xiaomi Smart Pen. Note-taking, doodling, or even doing some serious art is possible with the use of the Smart Pen. The Pad 5 has 4096 sensitivity levels, so you can definitely be more accurate with your projects. Now, once you're done with your work, the pen can be conveniently hidden away on the Pad 5's magnetic side. Doing so automatically recharges the pen so that you won't have to worry about it running out of battery. The 11-inch IPS LCD display of the Pad 5 looks gorgeous. There was no noticeable edge light bleeding on my unit, and even though it's not an AMOLED, the display still looks really vibrant and rich in contrast. The 120Hz refresh rate adds fluidity while browsing the internet or even while just going through your user interface. And when you're not in the mood to work or you just want to take a break, the Pad 5 can handle all sorts of media from 4K videos to watching Netflix. Be warned, however, that the unit that I have only has Widevine Level 3 certification as of the time of this video, which means you won't be able to enjoy Netflix or other streaming services on full HD. However, the Pad 5 does treat you to a better viewing experience with its Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos features. The quad speakers are loud enough for dialogues and have enough deep end to give you an overall immersive experience.
Do you keep breath mints anywhere?
What are you doing in here?
Oh, I heard the launch was scrubbed.
That is not accurate, Yuri.
Call me Bobby. It's more reassuring.
And if you're in the mood for some gaming, the Pad 5 can handle all of the demanding games available in the market right now. With its Snapdragon 860, you can even run Genshin Impact smoothly on medium settings. Now, you can expect a few frame drops here and there, but overall, it's a really smooth gaming experience. I'm not a fan of playing handheld on such a huge display, but if you're comfortable with that, you can even play Mobile Legends for about 10 hours before you'll need to recharge the Pad 5. And speaking of recharging, the 8,720 milliamp hours of battery of the Pad 5 can be recharged from 0 to 100% in about 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's all thanks to the 33-watt fast charger included in the package. And lastly, of course, the Xiaomi Pad 5 wouldn't be a complete workhorse without the cameras. We all need a camera these days, especially for work or online classes. And while the Pad 5 only has modest cameras with its 13 megapixel rear camera and an 8 megapixel front camera, these two are actually very serviceable. Now, they won't give you the best in terms of quality, but if you're just after something that you can use for online meetings, then this will definitely do the job. So at the starting price of 350 euros or about 410 US dollars, the Pad 5 offers tremendous value for the performance and quality that it provides. I'm confident that as of the time of making this video, you probably wouldn't be able to find a better deal for a tablet that provides great performance and premium quality at this price range. Now, for all of the good things that I said about the Xiaomi Pad 5, it does have some shortcomings. First off, it doesn't have a headphone jack for those who would have wanted to use their wired audio gears. And as I mentioned earlier, there's no expandable memory card slot here, which again can be remedied by an on-the-go flash drive. And then there's also the issue of not having Widevine level 1, which I hope will change in the actual retail units. And then lastly, for those who want to work on a bigger display, Xiaomi doesn't support USB-C to HDMI, so there's no option to do that here, which would have been nice for those who have a hard time working on a smaller display. But it is what it is. So in the end, the Xiaomi Pad 5 is a surprisingly well put together tablet. After taking a 3-year hiatus from the tablet market, it seems like Xiaomi is ready to take on the competition with their latest entry. The Pad 5 is an extremely capable tablet aimed at students and young professionals, and Xiaomi perfectly hits the mark with this one. So if you're looking for a very powerful tablet that won't rip a hole in your pocket, Top-Down Tech gives the Xiaomi Pad 5 its highest recommendation. If you want to get one, all of the links will be in the description box. And for all of my Filipino viewers, I will be doing a follow-up video on this to answer all of your questions in the comment section at Pinoy Tech Dad. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, as it would really help in making more people see this video. And just a quick note, we're just a few subscribers away from hitting the 50,000 subscriber mark. And that's a huge feat for me, and I want to thank all of you who continuously support Top-Down Tech and Pinoy Tech Dad. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And that's it for today, guys. Keep safe and have a great day.